Hi guys, HLM99 here, and today I'm going to do a quick brief review on my Remington's Micro 7, Micro 7 AAC. It's made by Remington with AAC specs, so Advanced Armament Corporation, which is originally the one and not invented doing Blackout. They are promoting the 300 Whisper to doing the Blackout. Okay, so today's video was sponsored by Mason Jar. Cheers. Just kidding. This is how redneck I am, right? Drinking water out of the Mason jar. Okay, before I go too deep on the gun, I would tell you that if you in the market buying a gun for your daughter or for your wife that is a smaller frames, that is recoil sensitive, I would highly recommend you got this rifle, because this rifle is one of the best within 200 yard, okay, within 200 yard white-tailed deer or wildboard hunting gun that you can buy on the market right now. Guys, if my 7 years old can shoot this gun in the range with a 3.5 inch group at 100 yard, I think anybody can, okay? Because she is new to shooting. Well, she's not new to shooting war. She's new to shooting, I would say, bigger gun, okay? She's already in the 22. She's going crazy on the 22. But as far as bigger gun, this is the first gun that she ever shot. And I'm telling you that she loves it, okay? I need to put her, more trigger time on this gun to get used to it. So, it's the best gun that you can own for your loved one, for your wife, your daughter that doesn't like to shoot very much, or for elderly. If you have a grandpa or a grandma or some older uncle that want to shoot a deer but kind of, don't like the recoil, then this is your best option right here. And the price tag on this gun, guy, will draw a lot of you away. I paid $750, I would say 8 years ago, right before my daughter was born. I paid $750 with shipping and FFL transfer. Okay, that no freaking online loophole like the fucking liberal was talking. Sorry for the language. Like the liberal was promoting. There's no loophole. You need to ship the gun from the store or online store to the FFL and transfer it to me legally. Okay, about $820, $825, somewhere like that. $50 shipping, $25 transferring fees. So I pay about $825 for this gun, and then the price tag kind of scared a lot of you away. But I bought this gun originally for my wife, but she kind of, get out of the hunting game, and I kept this for myself now, but my daughter took over. So now technically this is her gun. Let me do a small, brief review on this gun, and I tell you what good about this gun a little bit. Hang in there with me, all right? The overall length of this gun is 36 inches. On a little bit of a heavier side, the gun still weighed about 7.5 pounds without scope, empty. All right, it's on the heavier side compared to your Savage, Asset, your Ruger American. This on the heavier side, okay? And this gun also comes with a threaded barrel. Oh my God, threaded barrel. 5.8 by 24, a 30 caliber thread. And I put a muzzle device on there, a silencer code, shaker, quick detach, and look at this, guy. That's it. Safety check. With the suppressor itself, this gun weighed about 9 pounds. So my daughter be able to carry this around. I be carried with one hand, firmly, sturdy. So it's not as heavy as you think it is, but if you have a good support on a tree stand or a bipod or a tripod, even a shooting tripod or that shot, it will work perfectly. All right. Come with a 16-inch barrel. Okay. I believe this 5R barrel. Guys, correct me if it's wrong, because man, this probably one of the most accurate doing a Blackout ever shot. My Palmetto State doing Blackout is the shit. You know, it should about with a 9 power scope, it should have grouped like 3.5 to 4 inches, regardless of what ammo put in that gun. Regardless of what ammo, it should have 3.5 group best. You know, some cheap UMC Remington UMC 120 grain should have grouped like this. I was like, dang, I can't kill anything with it 100 yard. Fun gun, you know. I still have it because semi-automatic or fully semi-automatic, like some of the MSNBC were talking about military style assault rifle. Well, anyhow, it's got AAC mark on the receiver, and it's also come with a chick riser. The chick riser is one of the lifesaver if you have a little one, because you know, they in a little smaller frame, so I better rise it up. My daughter, I rise it up to 3 and notch number 4 at the back. I put it down because, you know, I put it in the safe, so I need to make it as compact as possible. But I be able to adjust her her chick, you know, height for her, and good support. She put about, I would say, a 2.5 inch of this gun. I'm very, very happy with that gripping on her. But she is just not ready to shoot a deer yet, okay? That's what she told me. So she's not ready to harvest one yet. Came with a synthetic stock, okay? Also come with a super nice, soft, very soft Remington factory. What do you call it? The Supercells Recoil Pad. Guys, this recoil pad is one of, I would say, one of the best in the market right now that you can get, that will absorb about 80% of recoil of the firearms. I also shot my buddy new, what do you call it, 6.5 Creedmoor in a Micro 7, and with this padding on there, it saves you a lot of recoil. And I'm telling you, this thing is really worth it. You know, you get what you pay for. You know, it's a $900 gun right in front of you right here. So, of course, I'm going to put some good stuff in the guns. It comes with a Pro Trigger, Remington Pro Trigger, adjustable, but you don't need to do that on this gun. Factory setting at 3 pounds. Creep, 3 pounds. Oh my God. No creep, very smooth, break like glass. Here, listen to this again. I barely touched the trigger. 3 pounds. I barely touched the trigger. So, factory came with a 20 MOA Picatinny scope rail. Came in the factory, guys. So 20 MOA. I don't know why they want to put a 20 MOA on a gun like this, because obviously you're not going to shoot a Blackout out 1,000 yards. But they put it on there anyway because it's AAC spec. So, you know, make by Remington for AAC. And the purpose of owning this firearm, I would say, for introduce your new shooter. You have little one at home that you want to take them out to the deer world, or you know, hunting world or shooting world. This is a gun to go to. Or have elderly in your family that was, you know, getting old and, you know, not, I would say, falling apart. You know, I said to my grandpa, and he got mad at me for saying that he's falling apart. You know, to recoil sensitive, this is the way to go. Okay. Doing a Blackout, I would recommend that you take deer wild boar for the humane harvest. Okay, would be 200 yards and under. I wouldn't push out 250 yards. No way, not for doing a Blackout. And guys, you do what you want. That's you. But for me, I just don't feel comfortable using doing a Blackout, shoot out to 250 yards to kill a deer or a wild boar or anything. You know, coyote maybe if you hit it. You know, 250 yards is dropped by 8.5 inches. I think, yeah, 8.5 inches. Well, on the chart at least. Let's see. I don't know if it comes with a 5R barrel, but I think it's come with a 5R barrel. I assume so, because I'm gonna show you some of these. Right there. There you go. And I will go from top to bottom. This Barn Vortex 1.5 inch group. I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shot, and 1.5. Well, you know, 1.5 inch Vor 110 Vortex Barn So it's a copper bullet. This baby right here. Okay? Very, very accurate gun. Got the polymer tips. Oh my goodness. You put anything down with that thing within 200 yards. I wouldn't go shoot a big bull elk with it because I never try it, and I wouldn't recommend you to do that. But one interesting thing I tell you before, here. You see the hollow point, 120 grain? No, 220 grain, sorry. 220 subsonic, Sierra, Mesh King, 220, and subsonic. You hear the bullet whistle because of the hollow point. You go. You hear it, hear it whistle when it travels. So you hear it. Let's see. This is Honey Black, 110 grain. I would say it's 1-inch groups. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Very, 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 very happy with the groups. And somehow, after this, well, here, this one here is Remington Umc, 120 grain. I believe that's a flyer. Okay, there's nowhere to first two shot, and I pull on that one, so I can't lie. 1.5 inch group. Okay, you can't lie on that. It's right there. The data won't lie. And you know what? Somehow, Winchester came out with the Deer Season XP 150 grain polymer tips, big old polymer tips. And you know what, guys? This freaking thing worked. I don't know how the hell they loaded, but it's a hot load. I put a note for myself because the primer is almost blew out, and I was like, dang. Same thing with the Ferros, 150 grain American Eagle. I was like, hot here. It's hot, and you can feel the difference on the recoil. You was like, dang. And the primer almost blew out. I was like, man, you see some powder around the primer, around the casing, so you was like, yeah. But if anything happened to the gun or to the ammo, that's another insurance claim, guys, for them. So, none of my damn business, but just want to tell you out there's a hard load. And right before I leave the range, I put in 6 shot, okay? Cold bore versus, versus a hot barrel, okay? But somehow, I tell you what, this, okay, here, cold bore, that I would say 3/4 inch group. And somehow the barrel get hot. And you know what? A 1/4 inch, 1/4 of an inch. So about 1/4 inch, 7.62 by 54R. The rim fire was almost, well, not almost, it's covering, yep, the group right there. There you go. So, guys, great gun to own, guys. But the price tag on it would drive you away, because there's no way that for me right now, with the COVID, with the economy, I don't think I would put $899 or $900 on this gun. And you see them on Gunbroker for about $750, and you also saw them on one time CDN and Sport have this gun on sale for $599. And guys, I was almost dropped my jaw when I see that. I said, dang, I didn't know it was that cheap. But anyhow, if you're in the market buying one of these, please do. If you don't have the luxury, the $900 on this gun, there's a lot more gun you can buy for $800, guys. Hey, straightforward here. If you don't want to pay $9 for this gun, there's a lot more gun to buy for $800 right now. Okay, you can get a Browning X-Bolt that was nice wood stocks, gloss finish, better blue finish, for about $700. You can get a very nice Remington's BDL for around $600. You can get a really nice, one of the best super grade, Winchester Model 70 for, I would say, $800 or maybe $850. Still less than MSRP of this gun. But I got it, and I wouldn't sell it, If you want, he's doing a Blackout. I keep it because doing a Blackout. Because my daughter took over this gun, and now it's a primary deer gun this season and the next season. And probably will be to her team. She'll shoot this. and I want her to be familiar with this, so that's why I'm still keeping this gun. I probably won't sell it, you know, for any reason, because it's, you know, serve the purpose. If I got old one day, maybe I'm falling apart like my grandpa, I'd be able to use this gun to harvest a deer for myself. So, sorry guys, no offense to old people. I think it's funny when you say that. When I say I'm sorry to offend anybody. So that's all I got for you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I am not asking you for any money. I just want you to subscribe to my video, and that's all. Share to your friend and family, and click the like button right there in that corner. So thank you very much. And guys, you know what? Keep America great 2020. So coming, Uncle Trump been, you know, serving me very well, helping, you know, I vote for him again, so I don't care who you vote for. Just go out there and vote, you know. I don't give a shit if you vote for Sleepy Joe, but just go vote. Well, thank you very much, guys, and have a wonderful day.